OBS. I swear. There we go. If for some reason in my head it was still playing my intro music, I was like, I don't need to hear it anymore. All right. Hello, welcome to Not Quite Novelist. This is the show where new friends are made, literally, and new worlds are built, live and on the spot, each and every episode. My name is Savannah. If you don't know who I am, how the hell did you find me? I really want to know. I'm always curious. And if you do know who I am, you know that I am amazingly excited for this week's guest because all of my guests are so exciting. I have the coolest people who want to be on this show. And today is no exception. I've got Matt, aka Improv and RPG. How you doing, Matt?
So good, so good. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for having me, Savannah. I actually
Yes.
had just watched your episode last time with Justin, and
Oh
it
yeah,
was
that was a good
so much
one.
fun. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it
I'm
is.
I'm oh, go ahead.
It is
I'm
a
sorry.
blast. No, this is good. It was so fun. Um Oh, the backgrounds. Thank you. I actually finally have a little tapestry thing in the background because before it was just a blank
It's
white wall.
beautiful.
But now I have something, so that makes me happy.
Oh
All right.
yeah.
Well, so then you know kind of how this works. Let's go ahead
Yes.
and we can get started. With me,
Mm-hmm.
I have two teacups. And in them are a bunch of slips of paper. And so there is going to be themes and tones, and I'm going to go ahead and just draw one of each and see what we get. And then we can just...
Yeah.
I'm already very excited. I'm not telling you what it is until I put it up
Okay.
on the
All
screen.
right.
You get to live in the
All
suspense with
right. I'm
everybody
scared.
else. Mwahaha. Okay. All right, hold on. That's not supposed to be there. 1 second. This happens sometimes where I'll like accidentally put one like in there where I'm like, that was there like 2 weeks ago or last week or something, and it's
Oh.
like
Mm-hmm.
so like I'm like I don't want to repeat it like that much, you know what I mean?
I get that.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
alrighty. This is gonna be interesting. So give me 2 seconds. We'll go ahead and put these in here.
Sounds good. This is bringing
So
back like flashbacks because I used to do improv on stage, and so like
oh
to get suggestions from the audience, like that kind of thing, where it's like you don't know what's coming. Man, it's
yeah.
getting my
Yeah,
heart
yeah,
beating.
yeah. This is it's my favorite thing of like I this all started because I was talking to a friend of mine a long time ago about how um I know I'm really good at like making OCs and making characters and stuff. I don't
Yeah.
necessarily have the follow through to like write a full book, which is hence the name Not Quite Novelist. But
Oh, okay.
yeah. That's where the name came from. But it was like my favorite part of like role play or telling stories or whatever is the like character creation. So it kind of became a
Hmm.
thing of like I can make a character out of anything. Like name one random thing and I'll just start making the OC. And that's how like the random prompts and everything got started with it. So
That's so cool. Oh
yeah,
my
it's
gosh.
great. So okay. So our theme is spies. Um, and our tone is reality television, which is so like beyond what the scope
Mhm.
of like the point of spies is that they're not like they're not things that are like seen or
Right.
like they're not things that are supposed to be like noticeable,
Hmm.
but we have to
Yeah.
televise the spies now.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay. Hmm.
I love this.
Hidden
The very first
personalities?
thing
Yeah,
that
what's
like
your
jumps
first thought?
out to me is that it's like, okay, all right. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but it's like, have you heard of the show Joe Millionaire?
No, what is this? What is Joe
So
Millionaire?
it was one of those like The Bachelor, that kind of
Okay.
thing, but it's like they've got this handsome guy, and they're like, all right, we need all these ladies to come up, and you're vying for the heart of this millionaire. But the
Mm.
twist is that he's not a millionaire. He has no money.
Oh
Um,
no.
and so what they were doing is that they would have them, do the okay, I choose you, and then kick
Yeah.
people off. and then they would have the winner at the end would suddenly find out, oh, this guy actually has no money. Do
Is
you
so.
still want to be with him?
Oh
And
no.
but I mean, at the end of the day, it was like she was like yes,
Oh.
and
Okay.
then the television
Yeah.
studio gave them $1 million. So I'm like,
Oh, that's
okay,
cute. Okay.
this, yeah,
It's
yeah, it's like
it
a
ends wholesome.
wholesome end.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, but
My heart is like thinking of just how many American reality TV stars that would be like that would not. I don't think that that
right,
would go over well, but
yeah,
I love it. Okay.
exactly.
Cool.
But there's like this premise kind of makes me think of maybe something like that,
Okay.
where it's
Yeah.
like maybe each of the spies in amidst
Mm.
the reality TV doesn't know that, it's about like spies, where it's like
Oh.
they're in it, they might have a mission, they don't know that
Yeah.
there's other spies or other spy involved.
Mm.
So
So
then
then
it
is the reality show itself a like about the spy thing, or is that like a separate premise and the spies are just going as
oh,
contestants onto this reality show
oh
as
my
part of their
wait a
mission?
second. You just oh wait, you just blown my mind here. Wait, hang on.
Yeah. Like maybe
Be-
it's like a like they're going like undercover as reality
yeah,
show like
yeah.
contestants.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. It makes me think of
Mm.
like a miscongeniality with
Yes.
like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I
I
love
love
that. All
that.
right,
Okay,
let's
that's great.
go.
So, okay, so that begs a really interesting question. And if they're undercover, like let's say like we
Mhm.
got our two spy characters, if they're undercover, what is the premise for the reality show that they're joining? And
Mhm.
like what is their mission? Actually, so I'll start with this. Just because I like asking like character questions, because the way this kind of works is like um I'm usually like, okay, if this was like a game or a story that we were telling, like who would be your character, who would be my character, like who would we play in this, right? So
Right.
do you think our characters are on the same side or on opposing sides and we're fighting
Oh,
against each other? Because what could be really interesting is if we're on opposing sides in our like
mhm.
spy mission, but
Yes.
we are
Mhm.
like forced to work together in our like
Mhm.
in the show, right? So we have to
Absolutely.
pretend in the undercover, we have to pretend like we're teammates and we're like on the same side. When behind the
Mhm.
scenes, behind the camera, we're like, God damn it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like, okay, I love this so much because I
Good.
could see it being like, I know that there are a lot of shows where it's like, people pair up, and I
Mm-hmm.
would love for like, our opposing spies to like, initially it's like we pair up, and maybe it's like the revelation that we're spies, it's like
Yes.
at some point in the middle and it becomes such a big point of conflict,
Yeah,
but
that like
it
the show, the camera shows us like working in tandem and working really well together. But then like
mhm.
one episode of the reality show, suddenly we're like really at odds, and of course the audience doesn't know why, doesn't know what's going
Yeah.
on. But it's behind the
Mhm.
camera. It's realized like, oh, you're working for this other like person or company or whatever, right? And like you're
Mhm.
working for this
Mhm.
other boss that like is working against mine, and so now we're like trying to kill each other, not trying to kill each other because we have to
Right.
maintain cover, but also like hate each other. That's yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like from the audience perspective would be like so confusing, right?
Mhm.
But then
Yeah.
you like kind of zoom out to like the behind the scenes and behind the camera and you see like the reality of like, oh, they're not even just normal dudes on a reality show. They're like have like much larger, crazier things going on in their lives.
Mhm.
I love
Yeah,
it. Oh my
yeah.
god, that's good. So
Like,
then,
I could see, like, even in, like, the early stages, if they're,
uh-huh.
like, couples challenges, like, the
Yes,
normal the normal stuff, we're terrible at. They're
yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Hey,
yeah,
we
yeah.
need you 2 to bake a pie together, but one of you has the ingredients, and the other person has to, or one of you has
Yes.
to do it, and the other person like yells out the instructions.
Yeah. Like one
Oh,
person has the recipe, but the other person, or like just has the ingredients. Neither of them have a
hmm
recipe. Just one person
right,
has the
yeah,
list of ingredients. The other person has to do whatever the person telling them to do.
yes,
Oh,
yeah,
that's fun.
and it's just
Okay.
it, it's a
Yeah.
disaster until like there's gonna be eventually at some point like an obstacle course and like a shooting
Yes.
range or something,
Yeah.
and it's like the spies just
Oh,
annihilate everybody.
yeah, exactly. Like the shooting range, like maybe one of our OCs is like a sniper or something, like something crazy like that, where
Yeah.
it's like I have to pretend like I'm worse at this than I actually am. The real challenge is like trying to pretend like he's shooting like a normal person instead of like a
Right.
trained sniper.
Yeah, yeah, and there's
That's
always like
wild.
just like little like cracks in the facade where it's like maybe
Mm-hmm.
in one moment where you're like making the pie and then it falls, but then it's like superhuman reflexes. You catch it and you're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done that. Oh no."
I love it. Oh, that's so good. Okay. So I'm already starting to get ideas for my character in this, which is so I've made jokes about this before. I have a type when it comes to making characters. And I feel like
Uh-huh.
everybody has like everyone who makes OCs, everybody who's a writer or a role player or something probably has like some elements that they include in every single one of their characters. But
Mhm.
I'm like,
Mhm.
I love to play like the princess type. I love to play a Fallon
Ooh.
type of character. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
small, cute, charisma caster of some kind. Like the
Yeah,
one
yeah.
who's like, I'm so cute and nice that no one wants to hurt me. I
I dig
can
it.
play a bitch. I just in games I like to play a nice person. In
I
my
get
in my
that.
RPing and in like when I'm like writing, I
Mhm.
will write like, the big badass character or whatever. It's just when it comes to like games or I've noticed specifically on this show, I love to make like that type of character, the little cute one that's like, "Oh, protect me." But
Mhm.
uses that like to their advantage kind of thing. I think in this
Right.
I want to make like the badass. I want to
Oh,
make
let's
like
go. Let's
yeah,
go.
I think I'm going to go completely against type in this.
Mhm.
And I
Mhm.
want like just the I kind of want to do like a how do I word this? There's only one way I can word this, and it's
Uh-huh.
because so one of my favorite YouTubers is Stephanie Sue. She does a true crime podcast, which I had to stop listening to because it's not. I had to stop with the true crime because I was getting paranoid. But she has
Oh,
other
yeah. It can
channels
be a
where
lot.
like yeah, but she has other channels where she'll do. Sometimes she does like recaps of like murder mysteries and stuff that she likes.
Mhm.
Or she'll has another channel where she talks a lot about like influencer or like billionaire like scandal and drama, but she's Korean American and her husband is
Mhm.
Chinese, and so she'll talk a lot about like East Asian like drama and stuff. And
Mhm.
the way that she describes certain people, especially in like, because she'll also do recaps of like K dramas and stuff.
Mm,
There's a
nice.
certain character archetype and the only way I can describe the character I want to play is this character archetype, which is the bad boy CEO kind of character.
Oh,
You know
okay,
what I mean?
okay. Yeah, yeah.
I have to like explain like why that because she words certain character types like exactly like that, the bad boy CEO type. I'm like that's a
Mhm.
character
Mhm.
archetype that I've been listening about for so long now that I'm like that's stuck in my head. I'm like that's I think gonna be the type I go with for this.
I dig that. I dig
Yeah,
that a lot. Oh
but
my
I think
gosh.
he's like I think he's I this is actually funny enough, this is the first not quite novelist episode like since I started streaming where I'm doing a dude character. So that's fun.
Oh,
I've
breaking new
done like
ground,
yeah.
baby.
I think I had one character that was like or I've had a couple characters that are like shapeshiftery like, androgynous, gender fluid. For the most part, I
Mhm.
love doing very femme characters, but I think this one he's got to be a guy, and I think he's
Let's
gonna be like
go.
this like bad boy, like he's very like stoic and serious, and he's very
Mhm.
like you don't want to mess with me kind of type.
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
dig
I could
it.
ever play him in an actual game. I cannot keep a straight face to save my life. But I can write this type of character very well. I know I can.
I dig it.
So this would have to be a written story for me. I would have to like either hire someone or be like, someone else play this for me. I'll write the script for you. You know, can't do it. I'm
I
too
feel that.
yeah. You
Um,
know, like I'm
yeah,
too sunshiny of a person. I can't do someone who's
yeah.
like super stoic. But I think that this guy really is. I think he's very
Hmm.
like you don't want to mess with me. Very stoic, and I think for this like reality show because he is going undercover he plays it off as more I think because now we have to kind of figure out like two personalities for our both each of our characters,
Right.
you know, like who
Oh
is
my
their like
gosh.
real personality versus who is their
Hmm.
like TV, like who's the show like portraying them to be. um
Yeah.
and I think the show kind of portrays them to be more like introverted and shy and very like
Hmm.
you know still
Yeah.
very like serious and very stoked but not as
Yeah.
intimidating, not as like threatening, you know, but his real life
Okay.
personality is like I will fuck you up.
Right. Okay. So like maybe the TV will be like, okay, this is the mysterious one that you want to know
Yeah,
more about.
yes, exactly,
Okay.
the mysterious like silent quiet type, very shy and like
Hmm.
introverted, whereas like you meet him in real life and it's like I'm only quiet because I'm analyzing how to like escape and who like he's a very like analytical kind of person.
Hmm.
I think he would be trying to think of what his like fighting specialty, because I feel like spies like
Ooh.
you know
Yeah.
spies have like a like specialties or they have like a certain
Right.
like you know like a sniper or maybe they're like a weapons
Yeah.
expert
Yeah.
or maybe they're really good with like hand to hand. I want to
Hmm.
say this guy's probably good at like hand to hand combat. Have you ever seen
Nice.
the show Leverage?
Oh, I have not. I've heard
Okay,
good things though.
it is. I think I've talked about it before on this show. I'm obsessed with Leverage. I love it so much.
Hmm.
They did come out with a reboot season called Leverage Redemption. It's
Ooh.
incredible, and usually with reboot series, it's like there's gotta be some like level of watch it separate from the original series. Not with this
Uh-huh.
show. Like Leverage
Oh,
Redemption,
really?
perfect. Yeah. They
Okay.
they don't have the same main character like leader of the group as in the
Hmm.
original show, but that's fine because it's so good. Like I think they got a lot of the original writers, so the humor is still there, the good character dynamics are still there, like everything. But there's one character in this that I'm obsessed with, and I have talked about him before. It's Elliot Spencer. I love him. Uh,
Ooh.
and something about Leverage in this show, um, truly, I think like Leverage showcases the most balanced, like the perfect adventure party because
Uh-huh.
and they literally label each character type because each person in this like group do you know what it's about at all?
I don't know
Okay.
anything about it.
Okay.
I'm so
Good. No, no,
sorry.
no. No, no, no. I love this. So I'll explain. So the show Leverage, what it's about is it about a group of criminals who are like the best of the best at what they do, but they all come together to create this kind of like agency where they do these like high level like heists and crimes and stuff, but they do it to get back at like rich and powerful people. So the clients that they take are going to be like normal people who got fucked over by like their shitty billionaire like you know boss or whatever, right?
Hmm.
So in this like cast, this group, literally it is described as there is the mastermind, hitter, hacker, thief, and grifter. And so
Ooh.
it is the perfect like you know balanced party because you've got
Yeah.
the hacker who I think he would be like either some kind of mage like a wizard or he would be like artificer, you know.
Mm-hmm.
um I love the hacker, his name is Hardison, he's great. uh you got the grifter and she's obviously like the bard, she's an actor and she's the one who will like you know keep the people distracted, get information, get people to trust her, that kind of thing. The
Mm-hmm.
mastermind is the guy who comes up with the plan. The thief is obviously the rogue, and then there's the hitter, and that is Ellie Spencer. And I've got robots in my chat. Go
Oh,
away.
snap.
Not dealing with the
Yes.
robots today,
Nice
but yeah.
job.
So the hitter is Elliot Spencer, and
Uh-huh.
he is like, if we were talking like in D&D, terms, he would be, I think, like would be like a monk or a fighter, but he hates guns. He doesn't do a lot of shit with weapons.
Mm-hmm.
He's really good, like he does know how to handle like a knife and stuff, but there were have been scenes where like if a character like points a gun at him, he will just take it out of the guy's hand and like break it or like get rid of it
Nice.
somehow. Straight up. He's so cool, but
Mm-hmm.
he's very like hand-to-hand combat oriented, and I feel
Yeah.
like my character would be that. Like he is a master at like probably like multiple like martial arts styles. He's probably just like he's just very physical. He's very like,
Mm-hmm.
if you get within if you get within melee range of me, you're not surviving this. Like he knows.
Nice.
Yeah, I think
Mm-hmm.
that's his. He's good with his hands.
Oh snap!
Yeah, so that's my character type. I think is what I'm going with. Very stoic, serious, threatening.
I feel like that would be in like the bio. It's like you see the face in the card, like
He's good with his hands.
mysterious, good with his hands. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And they do that on purpose too. And he reads it and he's like, "God damn it!" Like he's like, "Why did they have to make it sound sexy? That's not the point.
Right.
It was supposed to be scary."
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I feel like he's definitely the type where he cannot understand, like, he probably doesn't realize that he's hot. Like he probably like doesn't understand
Oh.
why people like think he's so sexy, but he's like, he thinks he's scary because he tries to be scary. Like he
Mm-hmm.
knows that he can kill a person with just his bare hands. And because of
Yeah.
that, he's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm not a sexy person. Like that's scary. I'm a scary guy. Meanwhile,
Mm-hmm.
he's got people
Mm-hmm.
just like big hard eyes at it.
Right.
He is the type people will write fan fiction about. Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah. Absolutely.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's the quickest I have come up with a character with that much detail. that
That was beautiful.
was
Oh my
instant. I was like,
gosh.
I know exactly what we're doing here.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so then I'll open the floor to you then. So I've given you my kind of archetype, my character type.
Mm-hmm.
Who is his opponent? Who is the person who is his
Yeah.
forced teammate?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking is that since you mentioned those archetypes of in Leverage,
Mm-hmm.
that immediately sparked something in me where I was thinking like maybe someone in the mastermind, which I imagine like the sort of like a leader.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was
my guy's
thinking
gonna
like,
hate that.
oh yeah. So look, his personality is mastermind leader, but his TV personality that they had him like his agency told him to advance is that he has to be the himbo party boy in the show. And so every time he's like, I can't believe I had to say this. I had to do this.
He's like, I have to dumb myself down. That's
Right.
so good. Oh, that's so funny. Well, because if he's like, okay, so if he is like undercover, if these are like deep covers, he has to act like that, like on the
Yes.
set, not just
Yes.
in front of the camera. That's
Mhm.
so funny. So
Yes.
he's gonna end up like also tricking my guy into thinking that this guy is an idiot. Like
Yeah.
like, my character's
Yeah.
also gonna think like, who the fuck is this Joker? Like,
Right.
what is happening? That's so funny.
And every
shit.
time he has to say something so stupid, inside he's just seething the entire time.
I love him.
Oh
I
my
love
gosh,
him
there
so
has to
much.
be like there has to be like some challenges where you have to answer questions. Like
Okay,
I immediately think like, are you smarter than a fifth grader stuff? And he's
There's
like, I know all of these. Oh no, I had to answer it all wrong.
he's like, how do I make sure this is like a solid C-? Like, how do I do
Right.
this?
Yeah.
I can't.
It has
I
to
can't
be-
get higher than that.
Yeah, it has to be just wrong enough. It can't be so wrong that it's
Yeah.
obvious that I'm
He's
doing it
gotta
on
he's gotta make
purpose.
sure I can't do like an F plus. I gotta go
Hmm.
C minus because if I go any
Yes,
higher than that, people are gonna know I'm smart. If I go lower,
exactly.
yeah. Meanwhile, my guy is just even on camera is death glaring at your guy like, are you kidding me? Like, are
Yeah.
you really this dumb?
Right. Oh my gosh. Oh
Like,
my
they're
gosh.
so stupid. Oh
And
my god, I love this.
there's
Uh,
okay, there's a part of me that feels like maybe early on, like we
mhm.
already established like a very adversarial, like, we don't like each other, but
Yeah.
when it comes to ratings, when it comes to viewers, there's a part of me that would love if it's like maybe the first couple episodes, it's just everyone mingling so the
Mm,
audience can see who
yeah.
is like
Yeah.
who they like. But then the
Mhm.
audience gets to vote who goes on dates together. And so then we're like, oh, I hope, yeah, it can't be that guy.
Yeah.
And then who's behind the door? Oh,
I love it.
party,
I love it so much.
bruh.
Please tell me. Okay, so you did say, listen, I am not above staying within type in some limits, which is I do have a type, and that is you said my magic word, which is himbo. I I love a himbo character so
Let's
much. It's
go.
just there's a reason I really like Valveris as a character. Like that.
Yes.
I love I love dumb men. They're funny. Like I just can't
Yeah.
help it.
Yeah.
so
Oh my
so
gosh.
if this I feel like okay, so I feel like this would happen first very much like on camera and then
Mhm.
lead into this like in the show and then would be a lot more slow burn like behind the scenes, but please tell me this is gonna be an enemies to lovers story.
Yes.
It's gotta
Oh,
be.
oh, hell
It's
yeah. Oh
gotta
my gosh.
be.
Like, I
Yes.
would I would adore that.
Happy
Oh,
Pride Month. We're
man.
doing gay
Yes.
enemies to lovers.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes. I'm
Oh
making
my
this week's
goodness.
overlay doodle a pride flag. Like
Yes. Yes. Yes.
it's
Like,
gotta be.
I was oh my gosh, like, cause I could imagine, like, initially, the butting of heads in the
Mhm.
first dates, but then
Mhm.
eventually at some point, and maybe this is before the reveal, like, before
Mm.
we've, sussed each other out,
Yeah.
but maybe it's, like, at some point, it's like, "Wait a second, I'm dating this other person, but, you know, I would rather be on a date with this person." And then we
Oh.
start like growing together, and then the
Yeah.
conflict would then be, wait a second,
Yeah.
it's like maybe even like if we have communication with our respective groups, the orgs,
Yes.
maybe they're
Yeah.
like, wait, we heard that there's another agent on this, a rival
Yeah. Like
agent.
there's an enemy agent on the show, like in
Yeah,
this case. Oh man.
wait, hang on. Episodes, group dates where we're like, wait, both of us know there's another agent and we have to figure out who the other agent is.
Yes. Oh man.
We we have to
This
act
is
as
wild. So
our
this is
alter
crazy because it
egos.
seems like the show itself is like a like almost like Survivor, but then also like dating show at the same time. So it's like it's
Yeah.
like Survivor couples edition or something like that. It's like
Mhm.
Survivor blind dates is the name of the series or something like that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
oh boy, this is crazy. And
Oh.
then yeah, so like in the beginning there's like the groups where it's like I feel like okay, Aurora said it Aurora says it great in the chat, which is enemies to lovers to enemies to lovers. That's
Yes.
exactly what is going to happen here. Oh my god. This
Wow.
could not have gone better. Like
Yeah.
this episode
Yeah.
is already amazing. Okay.
Oh my
the,
goodness.
the fake himbo when he's really like a super genius like
Yeah.
tactician is so
Yeah.
funny to me. I can't.
Oh my
It's so
gosh.
good. Okay.
Like I
Sorry.
want to play this right now.
I
Holy
know, I
crap.
know. Like I feel like I could. I feel like if I knew that this is the dynamic, I could play this character now. I can do this.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
need this
Yeah.
story. Okay.
Oh
All
my
right.
goodness.
So okay. So I'm starting to think now. More questions like, uh, lore wise. What exactly is the mission? Because what I'm thinking is like
Ooh.
maybe like the producer or the director or someone who works on the show at like the highest level is like a
Hmm.
mark. They're like a target. So like
Right.
maybe they're like really important, or they have like important like details of some like, you know, business deals, or they're like they do like
Ooh.
business dealings with like shady organizations or something like that,
Right.
right? And
Hmm.
so this person who's like really high up, who just wants to make like trashy TV, but like this person who's making this like trash TV is also in these like shady businesses, or like is
Hmm.
doing this stuff like back deals, and maybe makes the like
Yeah.
trash TV as his own cover for like,
Right.
I don't want to make big blockbuster shit because that's going to put more of a target on my back, but
Right.
maybe he's also like, I don't know why my first thought was to say like maybe he also is like an arms dealer or something crazy like that. But
Right.
like
Yeah.
possibly, you know, like maybe he's like
Hmm.
he does TV as his like day job, you know, and
Right.
moonlights as an illicit arms dealer.
Yeah.
Uh
Yeah. And I could see like, doing the arms dealing thing, but then
mhm.
they maybe like because of like the rewards, the millions of dollars and stuff for the
Yeah.
winners, that's like laundering, That's how
Yes.
you get the dirty
That's what it
money
is.
out
The
there.
winnings, the winnings are or are money that's got to get laundered. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's so smart though. Oh
Oh
shit.
my
That's
goodness.
good. Yeah. Well, so uh then other lore question, the companies or the you know, organizations that we work for, do
Hmm.
we work for government or private organizations? Maybe I think one of us works for like a government
Yeah.
agency and the other one
Yeah.
works for like a private
Hmm.
boss, you know what I mean?
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
I think it'd be
Yeah.
really funny if your character works for the government, because like how fucking hysterical would that be if like
Yeah.
you have to act like a bumbling idiot, and then my character realizes that yours works for the government and mine is like, of course they
Yeah.
would send a fucking moron out here.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh. That's beautiful.
Oh, Aurora gave some great lore. Sorry, that like, whew,
That's sick.
that got me to lock in real quick. Aurora
Yeah.
says the TV show can film in different countries. A way to get the weapons transported undercover. Yes, because it can
Yeah.
be packed with camera equipment and lighting and all of the other like tech that comes
Hmm.
with film equipment.
Yeah. That's
Oh shit,
brilliant.
that's so
Aurora.
good. Aurora's a genius, by the way.
Yeah.
Aurora like pops up into my chat and drops some like great lore. A lot of like, there's so much
That's
shit that Aurora
amazing.
is just like, Aurora's writing these stories.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so good. Oh boy. Your resident story creator over here. Yeah, Aurora, the actual novelist, and not quite novelist, is hanging out
Yeah.
and giving
That's
us
so
all the good,
cool.
juicy story stuff. Oh, that's so good.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. Well,
Oh
then I'm
man.
gonna ask I'm not gonna ask the hard question yet. What does your character look like? Let's go with some good base character questions here. What do you think he looks like? I think mine is very tall. I think he's like
Hmm.
six. No, I think he's like 6'2". We'll go 6'2".
Okay. Nice.
Um, he's got not super long, but he's got like dark like black hair. Um,
Hmm.
I think he's got like a very like vampire vibe. He's like kind of fair skinned, but like really dark features. So like really prominent eyebrows,
Ah.
real dark black hair. Yeah, he's got vampire energy for sure. He's gotta have,
Hmm.
if he's gonna have like bad boy CEO vibes, he's gonna have daddy vampire vibes. Like there's no getting around that.
I dig it. I
Yeah.
dig it.
Yeah. So what's our
it's
party
incredible.
boy himbo mastermind look like?
So there's always look whenever I play in any game, just because I'm Asian. I love to represent,
Hmm.
and so uh, I think this party boy is he's gonna be Asian as well. Maybe
Cool.
somewhere in the like 5'4" range. I'd say like he'd be
He's so
average enough. So then it's like
cute. The fan edits of these characters that would go
yeah,
like viral.
yeah.
The
Oh my
amount of
gosh.
jokes, the amount of height difference jokes that would be made
Yes.
is so
Yes.
funny. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Oh, good.
But I
I'm
look,
already imagining the memes that netizens would be making about these two characters.
yes. Oh my gosh.
So funny.
I I imagine that he's got a little bit of like a so a lot of K-pop groups have
Mm-hmm.
like a blonde member.
Mm-hmm.
And I imagine that this guy, he's got platinum blonde hair.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
he he really like stands
As
out everywhere
Here's the
everywhere he
thing.
goes.
As
Hmm.
soon as you said, because I am just recently, I'm very much back in my like K-pop obsession phase.
Mm-hmm.
So simply because I saw a trailer for a show that's coming out on Netflix that I cannot fucking wait for, but it's called K-pop Demon Hunters. Have you seen this trailer?
I have not.
Okay, I
What is
just saw
what?
it. It comes out on June 20th. It's a movie on Netflix. It's animated, and it is literally about a K-pop girl group fighting against, as demon hunters, fighting against a boy band K-pop band that are demons, and it's so... Ah!
That is sick. Oh my gosh,
So
that's so sick.
me and my bestie Finn have like fully fallen into our K-pop obsessions lately.
Mm-hmm.
My friend Finn really particularly loves the band um, Stray Kids, I think is the name of the band.
They're so good.
I've
Oh
only
my
heard a couple
gosh.
songs. Here's my problem. I don't look up I don't know names of bands of songs. I will look up playlists and I'm like, this is the right vibe, and I just listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Um
Okay.
okay,
All
but
right.
I need to get into but Stray Kids, I think it's Stray Kids. Please tell me if I'm right.
Yeah.
I'm going to be so
That.
happy. If I'm wrong, I'm going to lose it. But there is
Mm-hmm.
one member. Yep. Okay. So as soon as you said they have a blonde member, I'm thinking of Felix from Stray Kids.
Yeah. Yes. Have you heard
Immediately.
his voice?
Yes. Yes, I
It's
have.
it's so
It's
wild. Oh
insane.
my
His
god.
voice is
Yeah.
wild. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
Aurora.
my
The name of
goodness.
the name of the movie. It's coming out on June 20th. It hasn't come out yet. But it's called K-pop Demon Hunters. Literally, that's what it's called. Go look up the trailer. It's like 2 minutes long. It's amazing. I've watched this trailer 8 billion times, and I cannot wait
I'm
for the
yeah,
music
I'm
that's
so
gonna come
excited to
out.
watch this after
Um,
after this.
I think that there's going to be there's going to be like new songs. There's songs that are in the trailer that haven't released the actual song yet, and I'm like, give it to me. I need it. So good. Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
you said K-pop and then blonde
Yeah.
member, and I immediately was like, I'm gonna go fucking feral.
That's yeah. This is look, I'm so glad you brought up Felix because there's a part of me that thinks that maybe this party boy, his normal voice is Felix, but he has to
No,
like kind of change it, modulate for this himbo. So
I can't breathe. That's so good.
like I just imagine like
Oh
he's
god.
he's got to do his thing and then
Yeah.
just in one moment the facade slips and he's just like oh no and then it's just like the deepest thing.
I can't. There's tears in my eyes. I can't breathe. It's so good because I'm fully imagining my character just being like realizing that like not only are you not just a normal dude on the show, you're also an agent, but like you might not be as much of an idiot as I think you are.
Yeah.
Like real, like in that moment, hearing his voice get like real deep, I feel like is like a split second of him getting like real serious. And so my character is just like, oh, immediately
Yeah.
like, and just immediately like suspicious of this dude. Oh god,
Yeah.
I can't breathe. That was such a great. There's always tangents in these episodes, like because every guest I have is neurospicy in some way, and my ADHD demons cannot catch up. You know what I mean? Like we're always like. So I think last week in the episode with Justin, we talked for like a half hour about My Big Fat Greek Wedding, just because we were
Yeah.
all like, it's just
I
a
loved
genuinely
it.
such a good movie. But now it's like, yeah, okay, let's just talk about K-pop for a little bit, please.
Yeah.
It's so good. Oh my god, that was
Oh
so
my
fun. Holy shit.
goodness.
Okay. So yeah, so I'm fully going to just keep Felix as my like face
Yeah.
claim for your character
Yes,
now.
absolutely.
Have him
Absolutely.
be a short king next to my fucking 5'2",
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. Oh my god.
This is
Oh
so good.
goodness.
Holy
And
shit.
like I think that
It's
most of
so
the time in like he prefers to wear clothes that are a bit more like covered up, but in himbo mode, he's got like the button up shirt that's open and like chest out and like the
Just-
necklace and all that, sunglasses. Yeah, he's got to live it up.
I love him so much. I can't breathe. This is so good. I got the giggles so hard. Oh my god, I love him.
Man. This is so fun. Oh
He's
my
so
gosh,
good.
Savannah,
It's
thank you
so
so much for
fun.
having me on here. This is so
You're
cool.
so welcome. This is so worth it. I knew that this was gonna be a good episode. I didn't realize that it was gonna be gay K-pop
Yes,
K-pop
guys.
idol looking
Yes.
spies. This is so fun.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I gotta lock in. I gotta get it. Get it together, Savannah. Get it together. Oh boy. That was good.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
I do think my character loves to wear like I think his normal attire is like is very like business suits. I think his normal attire his normal attire would be stuff that's easier to move in. It would be stuff like it would be stuff that's like honestly like not necessarily like workout gear, but it is like shit that he can like really move around in. Very like like flowy, very loose like pants, t-shirt usually. It's a lot more like casual. But on the show, because he's a lot more of the like stoic or like, the soft, like mysterious, full like they start him out because I feel like the first few like rounds are like, the contestants getting to know each other.
Yeah.
And it probably is like rounds of like, trivia games and stuff like that. And it fully is like business suits, or like, like the business casual, you know what I mean? Like he's got like the white button up, but it's probably like, he starts out in like a full like business suit, but by like the second episode, he's lost the tie, first or second button is undone, and he's got like the sleeves rolled up. Because let's be real, everybody loves that.
Yeah.
If a dude is wearing a suit, roll your fucking sleeves up. We're all gonna love it. You know
show
we
off them
are.
forearms.
Yes, it's the forearms for sure. Yeah. I do think my guy has tattoos too that he has covered up. I think that he's got them like fully like there is like makeup and stuff that he's covered. Maybe not on his actual forearms. I think he's got them like down to his like he's got like one half sleeve probably.
Oh, okay.
So like he won't roll his sleeves up any higher than like his elbows, but if he does, like you can see there's clearly like makeup or something on his arms. And it's probably like he's got like tattoos that are like in remembrance of like he's got the dark and brooding past, you know what I mean? Like he's got one that he like maybe he lost someone on a job or something like that he got a tattoo in honor of. something, you know? I think that's kind of he's got the dark and brooding past. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
There's all right. Can I all right. I got an idea.
If you're gonna say what I think you're gonna say, I'm gonna cry, but go
I
for
don't
it.
know. I don't know. I hope so. But okay, I'd say that my guy doesn't have tattoos.
Hmm.
His thing is very much like, infiltrate, blend in. And
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he
yeah,
might
yeah.
do like, some kind of like temporary tattoo to
Oh,
fit in
okay.
somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But what I want to say is that maybe uh when your guy lost someone on the job, maybe my guy was there too. And we got into a fight, and
Oh,
it's like your guy might blame my guy for you losing the person. And it's like there's a very noticeable
so there's a
scar.
history there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they know each other. So we know each other before.
Mhm.
So when they say we got notice of another agent, maybe they tell each of us we get told that before the first day of shooting, like before the
Mhm.
show even starts. So we show up to the first day, see each other, and clock each other and know it. I
Yeah.
First off, I fucking knew it. I knew that you were gonna say like he was there or he was. I
Yeah.
fully thought you were going to say like he's the one who killed the guy that I lost. You know, I thought you were gonna be like,
Mm.
no, they like were fully against it and like
Mhm.
actually like was involved in the death of this other like person. But I
Mhm.
love the idea of it being a misunderstanding. I love the idea of
Yeah.
like your character like just happened to be there, but he wasn't the one who actually did the murder. You know?
Right.
Oh, that's
Right.
good. That's so
Yeah.
good.
And
Ah!
I
This is
I would love
juicy.
like yeah, yeah. It just oh man.
So good.
Cuz
Okay.
I feel like that it would be such a great moment where like okay, you have to where we're playing up our characters and maybe it's like a later on candlelit dinner and you're
Ooh.
supposed to talk to each other. We're trying
Yeah.
we're pretending to be romantic, but then at one point it's like, you know, have you ever lost someone? And then it's like just the little dancing, right? The dancing around
Yeah,
it of
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
the audience is like the tension is palpable and they think initially they think it's for romantic reasons when it's like
Yeah.
it's the
When in
a
reality,
little
it's
bit of like
like, I will come
visceral and
across this fucking table with a butter knife. Like, that's,
yeah. Yeah.
this is
Mhm.
so
Mhm.
juicy.
And
This is an anime, by the way. I'm
yeah.
now fully, as soon as
Yeah.
we started talking about K-pop and K-dramas, I'm like, this is either fully a K-drama
Yes.
or it's an anime. There is no in
Yeah.
between. Coming to Netflix,
Mhm.
like, next
Mhm.
year. Like, I gotta make it happen. Like, that's.
Yeah. Yeah. And like I
uh,
imagine because what happens a lot in whenever it comes to like rom-coms is like
yeah.
with the misunderstanding, it tends to like bubble over and
Hmm.
then it kind of gets blurted out and then the other person is like I didn't do that. I didn't mean for that to happen and then they storm out and then you're like,
Yes.
"What?"
What do you mean? Like that's
Yeah.
what do you
Yeah.
mean? What do you mean? Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
good. I was not expecting
And
this to get like as
right,
spicy as it's gotten, but it's
right.
so good. I would eat this
Oh my
show up.
gosh.
I need
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. And wait, hang
I will
on. Like,
start storyboarding season 1 right
yeah,
now.
yes, yes. And I imagine like after this blow up,
Mhm.
it's like, we want to talk to each other. We're
Yeah.
chomping at the bit for it, but we can't because we have to go on a date with someone else in the next like few days. And
Mhm.
so
Mhm.
we're just mulling over that
Yeah.
moment. Like, what does that mean? And just distant as the other
Yeah.
person's like, why aren't you eating your lasagna?
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Exactly. You're like,
I'm just thinking about stuff.
not hungry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my god. I can
Oh.
fully imagine the
Hmm.
like for especially my character because he is so like introspective and he's so like brooding and serious. The
Hmm.
like the narration, like you know the anime style, like narrating the main character's thoughts. It's like I can
Yeah.
imagine that, and he's going over like what really happened. Maybe there's like a flashback scene of him like finding this person's like body, or finding this person like, you know, in those like final moments, and he's reliving it and thinking about like what he saw, because he saw, you know, your character there.
Yeah.
But then he's
Yeah.
thinking, what did he mean by it wasn't supposed to happen that way? I feel like that would be the line, because it's just mysterious enough that it's like, you know, well then how was it supposed to happen? But it's also like kind of indicative of like, no, he didn't do it, or he didn't intend, like he didn't kill someone like out of malice or anything. So he's like, what
Hmm.
did he mean by it wasn't supposed to happen like that or whatever? And he like is thinking about all this, and then the thought process is totally broken by like the girl that he's on the date with, and she's just like,
Yeah.
is the food okay? Like,
Right.
are you okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my
boy. Oh
gosh.
no.
That's
Okay.
beautiful.
Oh good. Okay. So now I am gonna ask the hard questions. What
Yes.
is Himbo Mastermind's name?
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, that's a tough one. I working for the government. There's a part of me that thinks that like, okay, maybe um as far as like where how he grew up and all that, I'm picturing English as far as the program goes, that it's
Yeah.
in
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
English.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so then like maybe my character's name would be like real name would be Henry, but then
Okay.
code name would be Shadow, because it's like
Mm.
the ability to move and blend in and um
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
orchestrate.
Okay.
But I feel like I feel like I can't help but go into the obvious for his cover, like show cover name,
Yeah. Yeah.
because there's always got to be a Chad who's who just shows up and, he's like, brewskis, bruh.
Yes. This man shows up with a Corona in hand. Like,
Yes, yes.
I love this. I love him so much. I love his himbo persona
Yeah.
so much. Oh god.
What
Okay,
what
so
about you?
interesting thing. So fun thing about me is that I love my process of naming characters is I always look up like names that mean a certain thing. I always am
Hmm.
like, how can this name be almost like foreshadowing or indicative of like what is their role larger in the space or whatever. And just for funsies, while you were describing this, I wanted to look up what the name Chad actually means, because
Oh
I was
snap!
like, we talk about Chads as being like just himbo, dude, bro, frat boy kind of
Right.
characters, right?
Yeah.
Um, but like every name has a meaning, right? I mean, I was
Hmm.
let's be real, Savannah means like large grassy plain, so it's not like a big
Oh.
thing, but every name does have a meaning. The name
Hmm.
Chad means protector or defender, which I think is really
Oh my
interesting.
gosh!
Yeah, apparently it has Celtic origins, I think is what it says. British, like English British origins.
Wow.
Yeah, but it means
Okay.
protector or
Okay.
defender. Now I'm curious
I
what the
love
name
that.
Henry means. So,
Okay.
ooh, okay, this is really funny, and I'm sorry to make this joke, but I'm not really sorry either. The name, can I help you? Every fucking episode, there's like traffic outside, and I know that you
Oh
guys
no.
can't hear it, but I can hear it, and it's really annoying. But
I'm sorry.
anyway, no, you're good. I just live next to a busy road. So
Mm.
okay, the name Henry means ruler of the house, or ruler of the home, which is really
Wow.
funny because my very first thought was, okay, so Henry's a top.
Yeah. 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 I think that tracks.
Let's be real though, we knew that that was gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah. He's the
Just based
mastermind, of
off of the
course.
just based off of the character descriptions up until now,
Mhm.
I knew that that was gonna be the dynamic between these
Yeah.
characters. I feel like they're both switches, but like they do like
Mhm.
they like actually fight to see who's gonna.
Right.
I'm sorry. I read too much fan fiction. I'm gonna stop.
It's like the wildest foreplay ever.
Oh, for real. They like do dumb shit because they met on this fucking reality show, or because they like got together on this reality show. They like arm wrestle, or they like do like other shit. They like actually like will spar, like actually fight. Fucking, and my guy knows he's gonna win that, but sometimes he lets me win because why not?
Oh, that's so sweet.
I love them. Oh my god. Okay, I need some good, like, spy. I need some good. Well, first off, I also want to know what his like code name is, and I love it feels like the theme of the show is this is too on the nose, or is it?
Yeah.
You're so right.
Yes.
The name Chad is also protecting Henry's identity. Aurora is so right. Yeah. Holy shit, that's good.
Beautiful. Oh my god.
Okay, I do think I'm only going with this nickname or this code name solely because I am remembering a weird thing that Brennan Lee Mulligan has said, because it's a bird fact, but like the cassowary, because cassowaries have a certain like claw that can like stab into their like prey. Cassowaries are brutal. They're birds scare the shit out of me, but like there's birds in general freak me the fuck out.
Oh my gosh. I actually, so when I was in grade school, there was a guy who just came in and brought in a golden eagle, and I'm saying, like, I saw it from a distance, and I'm like, that eagle is as big as that guy is. Oh no.
So I
got so scared.
Yeah. I'm scared of two animals, and that is birds and snakes, and they freak me out. And there was one year, I think it was last year, it wasn't at the Ren Fair, it was at like a fairy market, fairy event kind of thing. There's a lot of those where I live. And while I was there, I was going and buying some stuff from this one table, and I turned, and this chick dressed like a pirate had a real life parrot on her shoulder. And I was just like,
oh my gosh.
Okay. And this little kid came up and asked to pet the bird, and I was like, now I look like a bitch next to this fucking toddler.
Oh,
like
no.
I was like so like I was like, can I pet the bird? And I like very, very slowly I tried to pet the bird. He was very nice, he was very chill. Pet the bird for a little bit, immediately walked away, and I was like, okay, that was enough. I went and joined my friends again, and I was like, I faced my fear and I pet a bird. And I was talking about how, the two animals I'm like mostly freaked out by are birds and snakes. And then as soon as I said that, I turned, and another chick was holding the biggest python I've ever fucking seen.
Oh my gosh.
His thing was so big. It was so scary.
Wow.
It was bigger than me.
Yeah. It's
like I'm not that tall, but like, come on. It was bigger than me.
It's like you summoned them.
I did. And my friend was straight up like, my friend who was with me was like, hey, do you want your second round of exposure therapy? And I was like, okay, fine.
That's so cool of you, though.
Pet the snake, and she was like, yeah, she's like really nice and really chill. I was like, yeah, I bet she is. She's looking at me hungry. Like, this is freaking me out. But I pet her. And then I ran away again, but it was really funny, just the timing of it. I like saw a freaky bird, and then I summoned a snake by saying I'm also scared of snakes.
Right?
Like, oh, horrifying. Oh my
gosh.
Oh boy. Anyway, so yeah, I think the cassowary is a good one for him. I do think like I know I've said like he's very good with like hand-to-hand combat, so I think he like I think one thing he does have is a lot of like daggers. He is the kind that will have, I would feel like, okay, I always try and think of like, okay, if this was like a D&D character, like what class would he be? And I feel like rogue monk is a good like multi-class type of way to describe him, you know what I mean? Like just in the vibes. Okay, what's a good name?
Oh,
Okay.
Gersteroth said that they've had a parrot for 15 years and they still terrify them.
Honestly, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, even having what like I used to, I don't know why I decided to do this, but I agreed to like pet sit for my friend who had like it was just a little parakeet. Like he had
Uh-huh.
two of them, but I, me being the dumbass that I am, was like, I'm scared of them. Sure, I'll pet sit for like a week. I don't know why I did that to myself, but it was he didn't have anyone else to look after them. Um,
Oh my
luckily, by
gosh.
like the first week I was there, I was like, hello. I know you want to fly at me. Please don't. By the end of it, I had like the one of the birds' name was Puppy, and he
Uh-huh.
by the end of the week he would just be like riding around on my shoulder and we'd just be chilling. Like
Oh.
it was cute. I'm like these two birds are the only exceptions for my
Yeah.
fear right now because like at one point I was getting the like food and Puppy sitting on my shoulder just went like right next to me and I was just like I was so cute. He wanted to give me little kisses. So I was like,
Oh
yeah, okay.
man.
I was like, I'm cool with these birds.
Yeah.
Birds I
Yeah.
don't know still scare me, but this one's chill. You know what I mean? Like there's the
Mhm.
exception to the
Mhm.
rule. Also, I think I don't know why, because okay, there's sometimes where a character's name like I'll like search for character names. I'll search for like names that mean a certain thing or like names that like sound a certain like I'll do some research for it. Every now and again a character that I'm creating will come up into my head and be like, "Hey, this is my name." And I just have to go, "Cool, thanks for telling me."
Yeah.
You know, the character will just does anyone else have that? The
Mhm.
characters are the voices in their head because that happens to me sometimes. I think this
Mhm.
dude's name is Vincent
Ooh,
because
I
it
love a
means
Vincent.
right. I feel like that's a good strong
Yeah.
name, and I
Yeah.
feel like he's. Oh my gosh! Hi, Sam. Hello, Raiders.
Hello.
You have
Welcome.
missed the most insane. So here's what we're doing. We have made um it, gay enemies to lovers in a K drama reality show, and
Yeah.
they're trying to kill each other. It's so good. This so
Yeah.
much has happened
Yeah.
in the last like hour.
Yep.
It's so Sam in chat is
So
like,
such a blast.
what? Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
We actually just came up with our character names and their code names. So, okay. Let me do a quick little recap for you guys. So, here's what we've done. So, Vincent and Henry, aka,
Yes.
uh, I feel like he does need a different, actually, name for the show, too. So he needs three names because he's got a code name
Yes,
and
he
his show name
does.
and his real name. So his real name is Vincent. His show name is. What's a good, like, brooding, fucking vampire ish name?
Oh
Uh,
man. Hey, if we're going on the nose, I mean,
I
Edward screams
immediately
at
was
me.
going to say fucking Edward.
Yeah.
You're so right. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
That's so funny.
Oh,
I also
but
was thinking Jasper because I was like,
yeah.
Jasper is the one
Yeah.
from. Yeah, Jasper. I'm gonna look up the
Mhm.
meaning of the name Jasper real quick.
Yeah.
Bringer
Matt
of treasure.
Stormcrow
What's up,
in
Matt?
chat had a suggestion of
Theodorus.
Theodora's.
Theodorus. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna go. I like the name Jasper. I'm gonna go. Oh, they just announced the Crit Award nominees. Amazing.
That's
That sounds like fun.
awesome.
Okay, I love that. I'm gonna have to go see that afterwards. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. I'm gonna go with Jasper for his show name.
Okay. Yes.
His real name is Vincent, and so you've got Henry, aka Chad.
Yes. Yes. Codename Shadow.
Codename Shadow. All right.
Hmm.
So, Vincent, aka for the show that he is currently undercover um being a contestant in is going by Jasper, but his industry name, we'll call it. His industry name is the Cassowary. Is
Hmm.
an absolute badass dark brooding. I just want to say tall, dark, and daddy. Like, I feel like that's the best way to describe this
Yes.
man. Tall, dark, and daddy is the
Perfect.
best way to
Perfect.
describe him. Is working for a, I guess, a private agency undercover in order to find a. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Sam, so much for stopping by. I'm going to go through this recap real quick. And Sam, you've got to come back and watch the VOD of this one. This is going to go on YouTube real quick, and I cannot wait for you to see it because you're going to love it. So Vincent, working for a private agency, goes undercover in order to find an arms dealer and money launderer who currently works as a reality TV show director. Using this insane, like, dating survivor show as as his cover for this. Gets to set and realizes that there is another agent there is an enemy agent specifically, who is also undercover as a contestant on this show, realizing it is none other than Henry, who is now on this show as Chad, but aka the Shadow. Or Shadow, just Shadow, right? Not the Shadow.
Shadow, yeah.
Yeah, as his industry name is Shadow. Showing up to honestly go after the exact same mark. But while on this show, the ratings in the audience seem to love these two together. Meanwhile, they're trying not to kill each other on camera.
Because
there was a lot of discussion about like K-pop and K-dramas. It was beautiful.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
This is the anime of my dreams. I need to see this.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So good. And not only that, but their personalities in their actual like industry lives are very different from their TV lives. Which I was thinking about this actually. I realized that means that Vincent Vincent knows that Henry isn't a bumbling idiot. Henry knows that Vincent is like actually like a genius tactician or strategist, right? So I feel like during this, while he's like acting like a bumbling idiot, I feel like actually that part of it is what pushes them to the lovers side of this enemies to lovers story, because Vincent's trying not to laugh his ass off at him the whole time. He's like, I know that you're smarter than this, and I have to watch you be so stupid, and it's so funny. And the way that the way the cameras really portray it is, he's so like endeared by this guy's like bumbling idiocy, right?
Yeah.
He's so like endeared and like he's doing hard eyes. Meanwhile, he's laughing because he's like, God, you're a fucking moron. This is so funny. Like watching you demean yourself for TV is hilarious, you know?
Oh my gosh.
It's so good.
Yeah. It would be like people would do like the meme posts and be like, I want to find someone who looks at me like how Jasper looks at Chad.
Jasper looks at Chad! I want to write the fan fiction of this story that doesn't even exist yet.
Yeah.
I will do that myself.
Yes, let's go.
So good. Oh my god, it's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, here's something that I think is interesting though.
Yes.
Is what if there is other people who, like the director, aka this arms dealer, aka this like money launderer, this like super dangerous guy who's the mark. What if he's not working alone in this? Like, he knows. The Tinder profiles will say, I'm a Chad looking for my Jasper.
Yes!
Stop!
Yes! That's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
You're so right. I can't with this.
Beautiful.
Listen, this is my favorite episode so far.
Oh my gosh.
I've done so many of
So much fun.
these.
Holy
this
crap.
one, this one's killing me. This one's my favorite. This is so fucking fun. Holy shit.
Oh, I have to catch my breath.
I know.
Goodness.
Like, oh boy, my face hurts. This is good. Okay. We've got to.
So, other people
Anyway,
who the
focus.
director.
Lock it in.
Yeah.
The Tinder profiles. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
that killed me. It's so good. Okay. Lock it in, Savannah. Lock it in. All right. So here's what I think. I think he's not working alone, but I think the people who are on set who like are working with him in his like little side fucking business are not like, you know, the executives. They're not like their other like high ranking like people on the show or whatever. There's not like producers. I think it's like the PAs. I think it's like the people that are, you know. So fun. I'm imagining a scene that is truly like this is the moment where it's like realize like, oh, I don't hate you kind of thing, where it's like, oh, they have like a common enemy now, where it's like the PAs realize that these guys are not, they get word, and it's like halfway through the season of the show, right? And they get word that, you know, Chad and Jasper, Chadspur, that's the ship name.
Yes.
Chadspur is the ship name. Sorry, I said it and then I was like, wait,
Chadspur.
there it is.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
I got it. Yeah, you saw the light bulb moment for me.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, but I think, like, you know, they realize like, oh, Chad and Jasper are not who they say they are. They're not just contestants. They are like actual agents, and like we need to get both of these guys like off our trail, because maybe it's like, you know, Chad or Henry works for like the government and is like trying to take his operation down, but maybe Vincent works for like a private company, and like this guy like owes him a lot of money, or like really like fucked over my boss somehow, I think is the issue. That's, I think, is what's going on. So then they like send out these like, you know, maybe one of them is actually like assigned as like an assassin to like, you know, kind of take out or figure out a way to get rid of, you know, Chad, but then Jasper, you know, steps in and like saves his life.
Yes.
You know? And like, okay, so it would be more like Henry and Vincent, like this is happening kind of off camera. So like, you know, behind the scenes is one PA is like trying to like take Henry out, but then Henry sees Vincent actually step in and like, you know, take him out for him, and like, you know, literally save his life. And it's just like, there's a swoon moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, Henry's fully like heart eyes looking at Vincent, and Vincent is just like, don't look at me like that. Shut up. He tries so hard not to be affected by it. He's trying so hard to be like, I don't like you. Go away. Like, that's it. I think it takes a lot of convincing. Like, I feel like in terms of when they realize that there are feelings there, I think what happens is that, I think the thing that happens is that Vincent realizes his feelings first, but Henry admits to feelings first. Like, Vincent realizes it way early on and goes fully in denial. And fully is like, absolutely not. No, can't allow that. That's not happening. I'll play this up for the fucking show, but like, this is a show thing. It's not happening. This isn't real. This is for, and he has to like, he has like a full like, he is, I keep bringing this back to anime, but he has a full crisis, like staring at himself in the mirror, talking to himself, having the like mental, the like, you know, narration of his like thought process of him like looking at himself in the mirror, where he's just like, this is just for the show, this is not real, get it together. Like, he's like telling himself to get it, to like lock the fuck in, basically. He's telling himself that. And then, like, while he's, like, in, like, the bathroom, like, he's just, like, staring at himself in the mirror. It's all serious and crazy. And then, of course, again, like, his thought process is interrupted by, like, the door opening, but he turns, and it's Henry there, and he's just like, okay, bye, and he leaves.
Oh my
Full
god.
panics. So good. Oh my god.
Oh, and when Henry opens the door, it's like the cameras are behind him. And
Oh,
so
so it is like
the
a
show the show sees Vincent run from
yes.
Henry, and it's like, wait, is there
Oh.
trouble in paradise?
Oh, yes.
Oh my
So
gosh.
good, so good. There definitely is at least one episode where it's like they show one of them like talking to one of the other contestants, and it like
Hmm.
frames it to be like, oh, is this flirting? Like, what's happening? You're not talking to your like teammate. I think that's what they call like every couple, they call them teams, and like instead of like your
Mm.
partner or something, they just say your teammate.
Yes.
But it's like
Hmm. Hmm.
teammate with a heart emoji next to it kind of situation. Like that's what this show
Yeah.
like really
Yeah.
frames it out to be. Oh my god, that's
Absolutely.
so good. Yeah, and so like they show like at one point they show maybe Jasper going and talking to another contestant, and they like,
Hmm.
oh, what's going on here? Like, like is there like a little love triangle happening?
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
they show Chad getting all jealous.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. I've got another layer to add here.
Yes, gimme.
So, okay. There's a
This is
part of me
so
that
funny.
feels like, okay, this other contestant that
Mm,
Jasper's talking to, and it shows Chad getting all jealous.
mm-hmm.
I want it to be like, maybe on the camera, we think he's getting jealous, but it's fear. Because shortly before this, there's a moment where Chad is with that other contestant, and that other contestant whispers, Shadow, why are you fraternizing with the enemy? And so then it's like, wait, this is
Oh
another agent
no.
who
But
knows
it's
what's going on.
yeah, but it's like someone who's like works like in a higher level. So it's like his
Yeah.
boss's boss or something like that.
Hmm.
So it's like someone who's like way high up that he's never even met in person. But he's
Yeah.
oh, cuz
Yeah.
then that puts
And
a target on Cassowary. That puts a target on
yeah.
Vincent's back.
Yeah. Yeah, and Chad is like, that look, it's like jealous for the camera, but it's like Chad is like, what are they gonna do? Is Jasper gonna be okay?
The layers to this. Oh my god, this is so juicy. I need this
I'm so
immediately.
excited.
Oh, this is so good. Okay. Oh boy.
Oh my
We've
god.
still got like a half hour left of this show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what do we do? Do we just start storyboarding? Do we just find anime
Right.
studios to pitch to? What
Right.
do we do? Like, I need this.
Yeah, just start crowdfunding so we can make this.
Exactly. The rest of the stream is just me learning how to set up a Kickstarter. Like that's
Right?
so crazy.
Oh
Oh
my
my god, I
gosh.
love this. Okay. Well, here, how about we do this? Because now I've got like more lore questions. Let's
Yes.
zoom out of the romance, even though I want to see them smooch. But
Mm-hmm.
I've
Mm-hmm.
got questions about the enemy. Who is this guy who is the arms dealer slash like money launderer? What did he do to piss off Vincent's boss? Like, what is
Ooh.
his deal? So, and is he truly like the BBEG, or is he just a mark? Is he just a criminal?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, first off, I want to know, like, what's his fucking deal? I want to
Mm-hmm.
know his name first. Let me try and figure out what a good sleazeball name would be for this
Yes.
guy.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of, like, I'm literally just looking up sleazy sounding names.
Mm-hmm.
It's, it's my favorite thing to, like, Google
Sleazy
that, like,
names.
yeah, because it's like you're not gonna find that on like a baby name website. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like I have a lot of baby name sites like bookmarked because I look up names for characters. But like when I'm doing villain names, How do
Oh
I
my
look up names
gosh.
that mean asshole? Like, you
Right.
can't do that. So, oh boy. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's
Oh
beautiful.
boy. Yeah, so like there's not really a way to like just look up there
Hmm.
a sleazy name generator. That's a thing?
Huh. I'm just waiting for you to hit the
Interesting.
button and it just says Matt. And I'm like, what? How dare you?
I know so many Matts too. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's a name that sounds like you're an asshole? Oh boy. I don't like any of those.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
One of these says Savage, and I'm annoyed by that because that's my karaoke stage name. I
Oh,
don't appreciate that.
whoa.
Yeah, I do. I do karaoke all the fucking time, and I've been doing karaoke since like 2016 or something like that.
That's so
Um,
cool.
I love it. It is so fun, and I have a stage name which is Savage, and the name makes me sound way more badass than I really am because here's how I got it. I went to a karaoke bar when I lived in California, and the guy that was like the KJ, the guy that was DJing the show, um,
Uh-huh.
he had already had a couple drinks, and he's a friend of mine. He walks up to me and he goes, "I don't feel like trying to spell your name correctly, so I just put you in as Savage." And I was like, "Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. I'm named after a fucking city, but whatever." Like, my name is not that hard to spell, but
Oh my
so many
gosh.
people get it wrong. And so, literally, it was just
Wow.
because someone didn't feel like trying to spell Savannah correctly. Because people get it wrong constantly. I've
Oh
gotten,
man.
I've gotten one N. I've gotten there's no H at the end. One time, someone spelled it with two V's, which was weird. I don't know why. Um,
Wow.
someone once spelled it with a Y. Like they spelled Syvana, and I was like, couldn't have got it more wrong, my guy. It's a cool. I'm gonna save that for like a fantasy character, but like
Yeah.
you know,
That's wild. Oh my gosh.
one of these days I want to do. Mika from Roll D5.
Yes,
You know how like all
absolutely.
of his characters are like lemon themed somehow, like
Hmm.
names. I
Hmm.
really want to do a similar thing, but I want all of my characters to be just names that I've been mistaken for. So like Samantha, Susanna, put Savannah, but like spell it like that crazy spelling. Like do like a whole like series of like how many different names of like the wrong name that I've been
Hmm.
called can
Hmm.
I put? There's a lot that I could miss. I've gotten called Stephanie once. I was like, that doesn't even rhyme. It's how did you get there?
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Like also like uh Anna, Hannah, Vanna, but like just do like a
Hmm.
variation of all of the things that I've been called that are not my
Oh
actual name.
man.
I think would be so funny.
Yeah, that'd be
So I'm
so
like, that's a
funny. Oh
good
my
like
gosh.
little bit to do. So yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see.
Hmm. Hmm.
Sierra is another one that I've gotten called before. Um,
Wow.
Sahara. I once worked in a store where it was me, Savannah. We also had a Samantha, a Samara, and a Sahara. It was a nightmare.
Wow. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
yeah. Sahara,
Goodness.
Samara, Samantha, and Savannah. I remember being in a room with all four of them and go, wow, I can't wait to be called every name except for my own name for the rest of the
Yeah.
time that I work here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
Goodness.
Someone in chat just said, I feel like calling you Savage is similar to big guys getting nicknamed Tiny. First off, rude. Second off, you're so right. Oh my god, Deb, thank
Yeah.
you so much for the sub.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
Oh my gosh.
Every new sub and every new follower does go towards a joking promise that I did made, but it is clipped, so I do have proof of it. When I first made Twitch affiliate, I was in a stream with Sam, Classic Sam, who just rated us, which
Hmm.
love Sam. We, as a joke, I was like, well, I have to start thinking of like new like goals and promises I gotta make for like if I hit like sub goals or whatever. And my
Uh-huh.
housemate in chat said hot tub stream, and I was like,
Oh.
Sure, I'll do it.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't. The funniest part of it was my housemate said it, and we don't have a hot tub.
Oh my
We don't have a hot tub.
gosh.
So I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to get one because the joke is like, uh, the joke was if you get me to like 500 subs and 5,000 followers, then I'll do a hot tub stream. So that's I have evidence of that. Someone clipped it and
Yeah.
it's real
Yeah.
now. So it's like I have to follow through.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the most anxious person.
You
Well,
set up a
Zeb,
contract.
we were just talking about how I am the least savage sounding person on the planet.
Yeah.
So I'm a marshmallow. You want to reach out to me, just do it.
Absolutely.
I always want
Absolutely.
more friends. Okay, so Zeb did just show up. I'm gonna give a little recap here of just what we've created because there's layers to this, but here's
Absolutely.
what we've done. Right. So we've got Vincent, aka Jasper, aka the Cassowary, and then we've also got Henry, aka Chad, aka Shadow.
Yes.
Henry works for the government. Vincent works for a private firm, company, we'll call them. Cassowaries are terrifying. Exactly. That is why Vincent's industry name, code name, is the Cassowary. Because that motherfucker will take a bitch down. He is a scary dude. Yeah. And he works for a private company, we'll just call it. Both of them are going after a known arms dealer and money launderer who is now working as a reality TV show director, who runs a Survivor style dating show. So they both go undercover as contestants on this show. Here's the problem: they know each other. There's a history. Henry, aka Vincent, aka Jasper, Jasper is the show name for him. Changing my name color. That's fine. Do it. I love it. Yeah, so Jasper, who is Vincent, they all have 3 names. It's great.
Yeah.
Was once on a job. He did have I'll say it was his actual both partner and work partner. That was who he lost. There was a job gone wrong, as with most brooding spy characters with a dark past. They had someone that they loved or cared about that they lost.
Yes.
And who happens to be at the scene of the crime but none other than Henry, or the Shadow. I keep saying the Shadow, but it's Shadow. Thinking that he was the one who killed his partner this entire time, he sees Shadow show up on set undercover as this bumblefuck idiot named Chad, showing up with his open button-up, titties out, and a Corona in hand, ready to party. I love him so much. I love this Chad persona. But he shows up, and they see each other, and they recognize each other, and it ain't gonna be good. But because the cameras have to show this tension between the two, the editors are fucking geniuses, and they are now the ship of the fucking century. So they end up getting paired up together, and they have to do this whole dating, teamed up for all of these crazy different, so one of Johnny's characters! You're so right. It's either one of Johnny's characters or one of Story Dad's characters, because they love a himbo. Let's be so fucking for real. They do. They both do. It's so good. Oh, man. So, yeah, so we have enemies to lovers to enemies again to lovers again. Is what this story is. And it is awesome. Who doesn't love a himbo character, right?
Yeah.
The coolest thing about this is the fact that the himbo is completely a false persona. The himbo character, Chad, in this is completely just a facade, because Henry is completely undercover, and he's in deep cover, and he is, actually just a master I can't wait for you to make and play a himbo one of these days. One of these days. Yeah.
Yeah, do
Maybe next
it.
week. We'll see. I don't know.
Yes.
We'll see. Um we'll see what happens. Yeah, so until then, I am going very much against type in this session though, because I usually am like playing the heiress, the princess, the
Mhm.
cutesy femme character who's like, "Oh, come protect me," but also like even like the badass ones, they're still very like the cutesy little femme characters, but they're like acrobatics. They're very like dexy. They're very like they're the live like very I like playing like very pixie characters, which I mean, can you
Ah.
fucking it makes sense. With
Yeah.
if you know me as a person, you're like, yeah, that tracks for you, Savannah.
Mhm.
We just talked about this actually before stream. I am actually a fae in real life. I have
Yeah.
a my teacup of trinkets here.
So cool. It's
Yeah.
so cool. Oh my
It's all
gosh.
random shit. I've got like a puzzle piece in here. I have an acorn. I
Mhm.
have like it's just random stuff that I get from doing trades. I have a worm on a string. He's just chilling. His name is
Yeah,
Flurm.
that's so cool.
I love him. This is Flurm. Flurm the worm.
Are there
Yeah.
eyes?
Yeah, he's got little eyeballs. Hold on, let me show. Come on, focus.
Oh, the little googly eyes.
Yeah. I have
Oh,
another
that's
one
so
somewhere that's
cute.
green, but they're earrings.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
gosh.
that one's the purple one is Flurm the worm.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's got random trinkets. So I love playing like little fey pixie characters, um, which is why I always have like everything's got to be fey oriented in some way. I love playing like
Mhm.
the spellcasters. I like playing squishy characters.
I dig
But
it.
today we're going very off type, and
Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah.
full Elliot Spencer. If you've seen Leverage, please everybody go watch Leverage. It's such a good show. It's I will fangirl over this show forever because it the
Mhm.
writing is incredible. It's funny. It's got a lot of humor, but it's also like those like very serious moments that knows when to get serious and it knows when to
I
like
love that.
tug your heartstrings. It's got
Mhm.
romance. It's got like again, it like perfectly shows like it literally is so aware of itself that it made a perfectly balanced adventuring party and labeled
Uh-huh.
each character as their archetype within the party. And they do show often like how if one of them is out of commission or if one of them is gone, like how the dynamics are
Yeah.
off because the party starts getting
Oh,
it's really really cool,
I like
really
that a lot.
interesting. Yeah, I love it.
Mhm.
It's such a good show. And because they did a reboot series, a lot of the times when I see shows that are like finished and then they like reboot it like a few years later, it's like
Mhm.
not as good, or
Right.
it's like maybe the writing is off, or they got rid of like a key character or whatever, so it feels very off.
Yeah.
That's not what happened in this. Like the main character uh is no longer, or like the main, like the mastermind of the party is no longer in the show in the reboot, but the guy that they brought in to like be the like replacement isn't even
Mhm.
necessarily his replacement. Um and he just is it's really really good. All of the character dynamics are still there, the humor's still there. The
Nice.
yeah. It's really really fun. It's a good one. Hot take, but I like the
Hell
Charm
yeah.
reboot. Okay, so this is going to be surprising because of me being the witchy bitch that I am. I've never actually watched Charmed.
Oh my
I
gosh.
know it's I
Whoa.
know. I know.
That's
I think I've
wild.
seen like the first half of the first season. And like that's it. I've not
Dang.
watched that much of it.
Okay.
I did really enjoy it. I just didn't watch much of it because it was at the time that I was like I don't really watch a lot of TV.
Oh,
Um,
that's
and
fair.
at the
That's
time,
fair.
I didn't really watch a lot of TV either because I was like, using somebody else's TV. Like I was like in an apartment where I was like, I mostly just
Mhm.
kind of chilled in my room. Um,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I
So
get
I was
that.
like, and so, and now I don't even watch a lot of TV now because I don't have any subscription services other than like Dropout and YouTube
Mm.
Premium,
Nice.
and that's it. But then
Mhm.
also, um, I mostly just watch actual plays. It's all like
Oh
TV
yeah.
stuff. It's all TTRPGs. It's my whole life.
Hmm.
So like, I don't watch a lot of real TV, which I should.
I dig it.
Uh, one of these days, because I'm starting to really, I love physical media, right? Like long live physical. I have a collection of DVDs. I collect CDs. So I'm like, if I can just get myself like just a Charmed box set DVD, I will binge the whole thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I want. Yep. Yeah. I even collect. I have
Oh my god.
cassettes. I have a Walkman, so I collect cassettes, and I listen to that. Yeah,
Whoa.
that's just a weird fun fact about me that I have. Yeah, it's a thing that I do.
I love that. Oh my gosh.
Thanks.
I miss
Okay,
cassettes.
they're fun. I got a Walkman that I got from an estate sale that I paid like $2 for. I looked up the model number of it.
Whoa.
It's a model from 1992 and it goes on eBay for like $250 and I paid $2 for it at an estate
Wow.
sale.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
if you want to find like old tech or cool like old media, go to
Hmm.
estate sales. Like they are so fun. Yeah. I like
Wow.
estate sale like
Okay.
almost every weekend. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it.
That's
That's
so
a weird thing.
cool.
Hold on, where is it? I want to show it.
Okay. Yes. Absolutely.
This is my Walkman.
Oh wow.
On my when I first bought it on my personal Instagram on the DIY witch, there is a video somewhere of me when I had like first got it and I was like, look what I got. And I like bought like my first tape and it was me like trying to figure out like I assume it goes in this direction and then trying to figure out how to switch from radio to
Uh-huh.
the actual like tape player. It was
Yeah.
great. It
Yeah.
was a fun time. What tape is in here right now?
Oh my gosh.
There's not a tape in there. Yeah, I have a lot of AC/DC tapes. I don't know why that's the one that I kept finding like the most of, but like
Nice.
if you want like old tech or old stuff, like go to
Hmm.
estate sales. You'll find like the coolest
Yeah.
shit there for hella cheap because it's just stuff that they all want to like get rid of. So
Right.
yeah,
Yeah,
I have
absolutely.
like old cameras and stuff. It's fun. Um, sorry, I'm like reading the chat now too.
No, you're good.
That's awesome. I love it. Let's try and find one. Yeah. If you like Walkman, I recommend don't get something that's like brand new because the new like tape players because I bought one that was like new in box at like a record shop near me
Hmm.
and it ate my Def Leppard tape and I was sad about
Oh
it. My Def
no.
Leppard tape was destroyed because it was
Oh
a good
my
album
gosh.
too. It was Pyromania, I think. It was such a good
Hmm.
album.
I'm
And
so
it fucking
sorry.
ate my tape and I was
Goodness.
like, I should have tested it with an album that I didn't care about. I wanted to keep that
Man.
one, you know. But
Yeah.
wild that the model from that's older than I am, you know, works better
Hmm.
than the, you know, one that is brand new that was made in like,
Yeah.
2022 or something like that.
Oh
So,
wow.
yeah. Yeah. Crazy, right? So,
Hmm. Hmm.
it's a weird
Yeah.
thing. So, yeah,
Goodness.
go to estate sales, go on
Yeah.
eBay, look for the vintage ones, look for the old ones because the
Hmm.
ones made in the 80s and 90s work a lot fucking better than anything made in the 2020s.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Anyway, so that's me rambling about about old tech.
I love it.
Long
Oh
live
my
physical
gosh.
media. Long live Walkmans. I want to start making mixtapes.
Yes.
So okay, I want to start asking some good like let's just
Yes.
figure out some random like get to know you questions. You know what? One of these days, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna do something
Huh.
brand new on Not Quite Novelist now because I feel like we've come up with some really good shit and we've got some really good, well-rounded characters,
Yeah.
well-rounded stories. What I want to do is I want to look up just random like get to know you questions. And, like stuff that maybe
Hmm.
won't be shown in canon like in the show, but stuff that's like it's fun for us to know about the
Yeah. Yeah.
characters, right? I
Hmm.
think we talked
Hmm.
about this before starting the stream, which was like, um, I'm starting to do these like on Instagram as like little shorts. I do
Hmm.
have one out now that's like, tell me about your character, but do it as if you're like totally gossiping about them, right? And I like
Right.
posted the one that's about last week's stream with Justin about
Yeah.
Queen Zita and her poor killed husband. Um,
Hmm.
so let's just look up some like random questions.
Yeah. And
Um, yeah.
I feel like this also can work in the canon because I imagine that like after the
Oh,
climax and everything, when the two of them like
yeah.
are standing left standing at the end amidst the explosions,
Yeah.
they have to get to know each other for
Yeah.
real because they have that connection.
Maybe, wait, that's so cute. Maybe there is like an exercise of like, like during the like there's like a segment that they call like first dates, right? And it's during
Hmm.
that like it's like a dinner between the two where they have to like, sit and chat, but they have like a set of pre-written like questions,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
the showrunners are like, okay, pick 1 to 2 questions on this, and then that'll be your kind of topic. Maybe after like the crazy shit, after the like big final fight between the fucking director and all their lackeys,
Yeah.
they kind of just like they look like Veronica from the end of Heathers. You know what I mean? Just blown to hell. Like
Yeah.
they look beat the fuck up, and they just kind
Hmm.
of look at each other, and then they like ask one of the questions from that
Yeah.
prompt, and they're like,
Oh my god.
so what's your actual favorite food? You know what I mean? Like things like that.
Yeah,
Like that's so cute.
absolutely.
Ah, that's
That's
so
such a good
precious.
like fade out moment, and then the
Yes.
credits roll.
That's the series finale right there. Oh,
Oh
that's
my
so good.
gosh.
Yeah, that's season 1 finale. Season 2 is
Yeah.
just them being like a domestic couple who goes out and like fights
Yeah.
people. It's so good.
That's
Um
beautiful.
You know what? We were
Oh.
talking about karaoke a while ago.
Mhm.
I want
Mhm.
to ask, what do you think? I'm going to ask for Henry and I'm going to ask for Chad, right? Because there's the two different personas here. What do you
Yeah.
think each of their go to karaoke song would be?
Okay. So I think Henry is the type because he likes to be in control. Um
Mm.
I feel like a lot of times when people have invited him out to karaoke, he said no because
Oh,
he's like,
yeah.
he's got his eyes on the prize in the job and all
Yeah.
that. But
If his friends are
Chad,
like, get in the fucking car and do karaoke with me,
yeah,
gun to your head, what are you singing?
yeah, like I
Oh,
feel like
Chad is a
Henry.
karaoke master.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Chad is going to Chad is going to sing every song where he'll start singing like we are the champions, and he goes out in the crowd and gets like he's got his arm around some
yep,
rando
yep,
just
yep,
singing off key,
yep,
like missing a bunch of the words, but he's got other people who are
yep,
like eventually
yeah.
getting into it too, and so that's what I think Chad would do.
So as a karaoke uh veteran, as a karaoke
Hmm.
like connoisseur, someone who's been doing it for like almost like 10 years now.
Yeah.
There are certain
Wow.
songs. Yeah, it's like since like 2016. I was like, so my
Hmm.
dad took me on my 21st birthday to karaoke. And
Oh
then
my
it was like a
gosh.
little bit later that year that I became like a regular. And where I used to
Hmm.
live, I was a full on like regular at this karaoke bar, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
And then when I moved to where I'm at now, I don't go nearly as frequently, but I mean, I was there like almost every night. So I feel like I
Yeah.
know enough about the karaoke scene, which I
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
realize there was a scene for this until I started going regularly. But there are
Hmm.
certain songs that I will kind of deem, I call them smoke break songs because the staff of the bar has heard it so many times that they're like, fuck
Mm.
this, I'm going on a smoke break like while this song is playing, because all it does, but they're also very good for people who like don't like to sing or they don't want to do karaoke
Oh.
because they've got like stage fright or whatever. Sweet
Hmm.
Caroline, Don't Stop Believin',
Oh.
We Are the Champions is a good one, but the Queen song that happens way more is Bohemian Rhapsody. Yep.
Mm.
And so, because these songs are like songs that everybody knows, everyone's going to
Mm-hmm.
scream them, right?
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
are nervous and you don't like singing or you don't want to sing karaoke or whatever, but you're like getting made to do it, do one of those songs because I guarantee you, every drunk bitch in the bar is going to be singing as loud as they can over you. No one is listening to you. And they're going to cheer for you anyway. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
Okay.
Don't Stop Believing. No, no, no. Don't get me wrong, Zeb. Don't Stop Believing is an incredible song. Journey is amazing. But if you don't want to be heard at karaoke, you sing it at karaoke. And if you want every bartender and KJ to roll their fucking eyes, you sing Don't Stop Believing. It's just because they definitely hear it minimum once a night. They hear it
Mm.
like every time. Because eventually there's gonna be someone who's like, who doesn't know is gonna go up and do it. And it depends on the bar, but like for the most part, if you're going to like a little dive bar that does karaoke like every night or something like that, yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be the case.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like yeah, he for sure does like, you know, like so I feel like Sweet Caroline is Chad's
Yes.
jam. I feel like that's the one
Absolutely.
for him.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's one of those songs where it's like, Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. Like,
Yeah,
you don't know
exactly.
the words outside of that line and the ba ba ba, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh my
the
gosh.
inverse, this is me, is to be respected. Yeah? I mean, you're not wrong. Look, I very specifically choose songs that I know that not a lot of people in the bar are going to sing along with because
Oh.
I don't drink a lot. So when I go to
Uh-huh.
karaoke, I go to sing. I go because I'm like,
Nice.
this is my outlet to, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
not a bad singer. So I'm like, I go so that people can hear me sing and I can get my little ego boost
Yes.
from people telling me I'm talented.
Mhm.
That's my
Nice,
dream,
nice.
That's what I do. So that's
So
yeah.
then
So I feel like yeah,
what is your, like, if you had to choose one, what is
ooh,
your song?
me Savannah.
Yes, you
Oh Darling by the
Savannah.
Beatles.
Oh
Mm-hmm. Oh Darling by
snap.
the Beatles or the Annie Lennox version of I Put a Spell on You.
Oh my gosh, that's so
It's
sick.
it's a lot of fun. I recently went to there's a lesbian bar that does karaoke on Thursdays that I found
Uh-huh.
that is funny because I see my therapist on Thursdays. So I'm like, "Oh good. I can go to therapy and then go sing my feelings."
Oh, what a
And
combo.
it was great. Honestly, I went to therapy, had a great time, and then I went to karaoke, and it was my first time ever being in this bar, and it was incredible. Everyone was so nice, and literally as I was leaving, a group came outside and stopped me and were like, "You were the best singer in the bar," and I was like, "I'm gonna cry. Y'all are so nice. Oh my god."
That's
Yeah, it was the sweetest thing, and it
awesome.
was I did I Put a Spell on You by Annie Lennox. It was so fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, those are my two like desert island karaoke songs. If I can only do two for
Mhm.
the rest of my
Mhm.
life, yeah, those are my
Great
top two.
choices.
Yep.
Oh my
What about you?
gosh.
Do you Matt have a karaoke song?
So I've not done karaoke before,
Okay.
but but in improv we do a game called Singing Hotspot,
Oh,
where
fun. Okay.
everyone's in a circle, one person is in the middle, and they start singing, and then when their singing makes you think of a song, you tag them out and you start singing the song you
Oh.
thought of. And it's very much like a trust thing, because sometimes
Yeah.
you think of a song that you only know one line of, and you have to
You have to
trust that
hope to God
someone.
that someone's gonna like
Yes,
tap you out. Oh, that's
absolutely.
funny.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love
it's
that.
so good. But
That's good.
mine, look, I can't sing worth a damn at all. So mine are
Would
all
be Don't
like,
Stop Believing.
oh no, not even that. I'm afraid that I
Okay.
will tear someone's ears out with that. But I do I do rap stuff. So I
Let's
will get out
go.
there and go
Yeah.
full like whether it's like an Eminem Lose Yourself, or even
Ooh.
if we want to get like more musical, like
Yeah.
I love Satisfied from Hamilton.
Okay, so I recently went to karaoke with my housemate for her birthday,
Hmm.
and there was a ton of like musicals and like other like there was like Epic the Musical was in there. And like
Whoa.
yeah, which Epic the Musical isn't even like a real like stage musical, it's just an album, a concept album that was put out, but it was in there in the karaoke. There was Husband Hotel soundtrack was
That's
in there,
wild.
so like I
Oh my
guarantee you,
gosh.
Satisfied is gonna be in there, and I
Okay.
guarantee fucking
Okay.
you, you pull that shit off, and everyone in the bar is gonna
Yeah.
lose their minds.
I
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
look.
yeah.
I said I sing it. I did not say that I can pull it off.
Okay, so if we ever meet in person, I'm taking you to karaoke,
Okay.
and we're
Okay.
doing this.
Deal.
It's so good.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
so I want to answer. Okay, so I asked my
Yes.
like, what's your go-to karaoke question? What is a question that you want to ask to Vincent slash Jasper?
Oh.
Yeah, what's a good get to know you question?
Okay. There's a part of me that wants to ask from Chad's point of view.
Okay, you do improv. I want you to be Chad in this moment.
Yeah.
Channel
He's
Henry
got
acting as
like
be
the
Henry being Chad. Get
just
into character.
pretend this is a beer bottle.
There you go.
It's
Got
like,
my fucking herbal tea
yeah,
or whatever.
what's up? Oh, oh, I'm not good at this kind of stuff, but so if you were to, take me out on a first date, where would you take me?
I can't be in character to this. I'm sorry. I take back what I said about being able to play Vincent. I can't do it. It's too good. I love it. Oh boy. I feel like Vincent. Okay. This is both Vincent and Jasper, but the way the
Okay.
camera portrays it is going to be very different, right? Because
Mhm. Mhm.
the way that Vincent is intending this is what the fuck, whereas the way the cameras are going to go, the way the cameras are going to show Jasper saying it is very like I'm nervous to answer and I can't think of something right away. So, but I feel like he just
Oh,
kind of
okay.
because the whole point of the show is called like this segment of the show is called like first dates, right? Because it's like a
Mhm.
one-on-one. And I feel like he looks around, like he even looks directly into the camera at one point, and it's just like, we are on a first date, so I guess this. I guess I guess dinner.
Perfect.
It's, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what he
Yeah,
does. It's
let's
just
go.
I guess exactly what we're doing right now, you fucking
Yeah.
moron. Oh boy, they're so good. This is awesome.
Oh
Holy shit.
man.
Well, we're
I
about
want to
at
play
the
these
two.
characters so bad.
Yeah, right. Oh no, I'm for sure gonna like message you after this and be like, okay, so how do we storyboard this? How do we make this
Right.
happen? Is
Yes.
this gonna be like an audio drama? Or are we gonna actually write a script? Or is it gonna be a game? What are we doing? How do we run
Man.
this?
I don't know. I just
I don't
love
know.
what's going
Because
on.
I love everything. This is the hardest part of doing this show is I've come up with so many good characters and I've had so many like incredibly talented and creative people come up with like incredibly fun and interesting stories, whether it's for a game or a campaign. I had Arcane Anthems on Weston
That's
is
sick.
incredible, and we
Yeah.
literally wrote like a whole ass campaign in 2 hours. Like
Oh my
it was so
gosh.
good. Yeah.
That's
And then
awesome.
but then like with us, it's like this is very character focused of like, I would just see an entire running saga of like little short clips of just them being idiots together. Like, I just want this to go.
Yes.
It goes
Yeah.
enemies to lovers to enemies to lovers to idiots in love. Like,
Oh
that's
yeah.
what I want. I want 18-page fanfics. I want
Yes.
all of it. You know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
I see it very visibly in my head as like anime style. Like, this is
Mhm.
some kind of like anime or like a like
Yeah.
either anime or K-drama, and I'm just imagining the animation style of this K-pop Demon Hunters, which
Yeah.
again, I've only seen the
Absolutely.
trailer, but it has
Mhm.
taken over my entire life. I will get a
Yeah.
Netflix account just so I can watch this movie.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
But like
gosh.
so like in this it's like sometimes the stories that we've made on this show, it's like, okay, sometimes it's a book or a movie or a game or whatever, and I'm just like, the problem is the show is just doing the like, ooh, what if inspiration, and now I just have to sit here and think about how badly I want to keep
Yeah.
talking about this. I don't
Yes.
want to just do it for two
Mhm.
hours. I want to do it for a year. Like, let's.
Right?
It's so good. Oh boy. Boys with dopey grins about each other give me joy. Me too. And I think
Yes.
the funniest thing would be the first like time that Henry, aka Chad, sees like Jasper and like sees Jasper but notices that it is Vincent, not Jasper,
Mhm.
actually smile and start laughing. And not
Yeah.
laughing at him, but laughing because he's funny or laughing like because something good happened. And that's and it makes Chad's
Mhm.
little Henry heart just they're so gay.
Yes.
Welcome to Pride Month, everybody.
Catspur,
This is
let's
gonna be
go.
great.
Yes.
Chadspur! Yeah. Okay. On that note, we are unfortunately at the 2 hour mark. So I'm gonna give our final recap just to really sum up everything that we've created here today. And then we are gonna go ahead and find somebody to rate. Actually, you know what? I've recapped a couple times. Do you want to go ahead and give our sum
Yeah.
up? Do you want to recap everything
Yeah.
we've made? Go for
I
it.
would love to.
Have fun.
Okay, so uh I'll start from the Vincent side. Vincent working for a private agency, undercover, decides to infiltrate this reality TV show because, of course, he's been given a mission. He has to suss out this TV director who is both an arms dealer and using those funds, laundering it through reality TV. And that has been the perfect cover until now. And Vincent arriving under his special guise. Of course, Vincent being this legendary fighter, the cassowary, dons Jasper and uh, enters as this mysterious, brooding heartthrob. And he looks across at all the other contestants and he meets eyes with this bumbling idiot with sunglasses and chest exposed. But the last time he saw him, he wasn't dressed like this. That's Shadow. That's Henry. But now, Chad. And these two contestants, these two spies of opposite sides with one goal in mind, have to navigate through this reality show of trying to find love, trying to secure the votes so they can continue forward and win the grand prize. But the grand prize for these two is a little bit different. As they proceed along, the audience begins to love them, to ship them, the chants of Chad Spur resonate through the streets. But of course, none of them know that there's a little bit of history behind it all because Vincent's original partner in both work and private life had been lost, and it was believed to be Chad/Henry's fault. And with an epic confrontation, what? Is there. Was it not his fault? Who's. Everything. Everything is turned upside down. But as the two of them are reconciling their feelings for each other, Chad realizes that his government agency has sent someone to watch over him, a supervisor who sees this fraternizing. This supervisor, who is another contestant, who Chad is afraid will do the unthinkable, because though at first he saw Vincent, Jasper, as an enemy, now he's not so sure. And and I'm going to skip forward a little bit, as the two of them eventually are brought together and they have to take on the minions of the TV producer. They're able to battle through, relying on each other's skills as they learn more and more about who they really are, who each other really are, and they dispatch the TV producer once and for all. They start to believe in something more,
They
and they
believe in
want to
Chad
learn
Spur.
more. Yes. Yes.
They start to believe in Chad Spur.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I had to ruin the moment because it was just
No,
like, that's so
you're good.
perfect.
Yes.
A perfect way to sum that up.
Oh
Holy
man.
shit. Oh my god. Matt, this has been a fucking treasure. Thank you so much for coming on to my show today. This has
Thank
been
you
so
so
fun.
much. This has been so much
Uh,
fun. Like
yeah.
this like I haven't performed improv on stage in so long, but
Mm.
this gives me those vibes, those feelings
Yeah.
of being able to, work together and collaborate and just build something beautiful together. So thank
Absolutely.
you so much for having me.
Yay! Oh, this is so fun. Oh my god, I'm gonna go ahead and find somebody to raid out to for the night. But while I do, Matt, please tell the people who you are. Tell people where everybody can find you. What do you do?
Yeah.
What is your whole vibe?
Well, I want to bring up something,
Mhm.
because of course I'm Matt. You can find me everywhere as Improv and RPG. I met Savannah through Castleton on
Yes.
Winter's Tales, who I see is live right
Oh?
now as a
Alright.
possible. I don't know, maybe nudge nudge, but whoever you want to
Oh?
rate. Thank you so much for having me. I'm Matt. This was such a blast. This was so amazing. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank y'all for tuning in. I this I'm giddy. So-
Yeah, me too. Like my face hurts because I'm like just has been giggling so hard. I do see Winter's Tales is live. I was gonna say let's go. It looks like Candace the Magnificent is also live.
oh
We were
my
just talking about
gosh.
her, and
Yes.
I always try and go for like whoever has like the lower amount of like viewers in the
Oh
moment because
hell
that's
yeah. Let's
you know what I mean.
go.
So
I love Candace.
yeah, and it looks like she's just doing like a stationary art stream, which I love. I love that kind of stuff. So let's go there.
Hell yeah.
Let's go ahead. What are we gonna say in her chat? Let's say just hashtag Chadspur. That's
Yes.
I think that's what we gotta do. Hashtag Chadspur.
Let's
That makes the
go.
most sense for us. All right, we're gonna start that
Yes.
raid. And while that is getting ready to start, I don't think I am going to be streaming next week. For the first time, I've been doing this every week since February. But I'm not going to be streaming next week because I am going to the Ren Fair. But
Yes.
usually I do this every Sunday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will still have a YouTube video up next week for you guys to watch. So keep your eyes and ears open for that. Other than that, be kind, be chaotic, and be creative. I will see you guys next time. Long live Chad Spur.
Long live Chancellor.
Let's go.